Good. Is that a Packers jersey, Brad?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, no, in Marz, it's acceptable because it's Charles Woodson. I made that distinction.
He's gone.
Mars just left. He just
He's gone.
You're making your way up to the stage. Wait, you're sitting at home, so what could this be?
I don't
It's
know.
the interview part of the show.
Here
I
we
said
go.
the interview part is the show.
Say it
I said
again.
the interview part is the show.
Just multiplied by 3.
Three-headed interview. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our very special guest for today, Mr. Marz Timms!
Yay! Woo! Thank you.
And that was going to be the most exciting part of the show.
Chucho, why don't you give a little
So
intro?
negative, Chucho. So negative.
All right, so welcome to Triple Teamed with Handsome Naked. Or Triple Teamed by Handsome Naked, Triple Teamed on Handsome Naked.
All
That's
acceptable.
what we're going to go with, yeah. So the premise of the show is pretty simple. All three of us are going to ask you a question. You have to choose which question you are going to answer. The caveat is that if you pick Brad's question, you have to sing it. He will play along with the piano, and you'll have to sing the answer to it.
So yeah, each round.
okay.
Also, why don't you do an intro for the guest, Chucho? That was kind of what I was hoping.
Oh, is that
for.
what you meant? Hey,
Yeah, I mean-
everybody, this is Marz. He does comedy.
Stuff.
Wow.
I
He
do
just-
stuff.
how about a? Why don't we take a second crack at her, huh?
When you
Marz.
prepare, Chucho.
Okay, this is Marz Timms, founder of the incredible show Pimprov, which you can see never because we're in a pandemic. Marz is Greg Holloman's sidekick.
Son of a bitch.
He is.
Do you see how I couldn't let you get away with not doing one of these?
Never, ever would I be Greg Holloman's sidekick. He's my sidekick, if anything.
No, man, come on. He's 4 times your size. He has the deep, scary voice. You're clearly the annoying little Robin to his Batman.
Why can't I be like, welcome to the Terradome or whatever, Thunderdome, where I'm like Master Blaster and he's like the big manservant?
No, man.
Biodome with Pauly Shore.
No, man.
Never.
Okay, just
Was
checking.
that,
I'm
was that
just
Brendan
checking.
Fraser also in Biodome?
No, that's Encino Man.
Yes.
Oh. Wait,
Good
no.
try though. I know my Pauly Shore flicks.
Yeah.
Okay, listen, Marz Timms, virtuosic producer and performer in the Chicago area and beyond. Thank you for being here, my friend. That's the real intro you deserve.
The Chucho
I
intro
appreciate
is
that,
perfect.
The Batman of your intros.
Right.
But Chucho explained the game, and I think honestly, I'm pretty ready to go. Do you have any questions, Marz? Because if you do, we can get them
we
out
will
in
not
the
answer
open right
them,
now.
But you can
You
ask.
might.
No. Let's
All
do
right.
this.
Amazing.
Have,
All right, let's go, Brad.
one more
Here-
episode of
Here's round 1. So we're each
Good.
going to ask you a question. You pick which question you want to answer. And mine have to be sung. My first round question will be, do you have a favorite TV shirt? Or TV shirt? I combined 2 things. TV show. Do you have a favorite TV show?
works.
Or shirt. Yeah, okay.
Or
Yeah.
TV shirt?
Chucho?
I am gonna go with why did you cheat when we played golf?
Damn. Okay. All right. This is one I like to kick things off with, and I might ask it again if you don't answer it. What are your 3 favorite things about me? And be specific.
and I only get to pick one of these,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Wow. All 3 excellent questions. Well,
Good. We might
2
ask him again.
2 are excellent questions. Chucho's is just a bold-faced lie.
It's not a lie. Come on, he beat me by 4 strokes in 9 holes. You really think that this half man, half arrow
He stroked
pig
4
is
of
gonna
your
beat
9
me?
holes?
Like,
Chucho actually cheated because on hole 4, he swung and missed the ball teeing off 5 times. And each time he missed, he said, I'm not going to count that. I'm not going to count that.
okay.
So there were many times that he swung and missed, and we just didn't count him. I looked the other way, and I was like, you know,
To be fair,
he's sad.
I called mulligan before I swung, so it didn't count.
Really? Okay. Is that like basketball where you call glass, but actually we know you didn't mean to go glass?
The moral
you're full
of the
of
story
shit.
here is that
You cheated.
Chucho's short off the tee.
Yes, Chucho is short off the tee. He was short-arming it.
He's short off the tee and he's good from the rough.
No, he's not good from the rough. He's nowhere. He's not good on the course at all, except talking shit, which I'm sure you all know. He will talk shit the whole game. I'm trying to swing and hit the ball, and he's just in my ear like, so, I want you to hear this voicemail message that I got. It's like, would you shut the fuck up? Some of us are trying to play golf here.
Yeah, and some of us are trying to win. Fuck you and you needing quiet.
Chucho's he's a very lonely person, and he was just happy to be out of the house. Clearly, no one goes anywhere with him, and he was just like, so what do you think about this? Which iron are you using? So I got these clubs out of storage, and it was just like, people on the course are like, who's this guy with this grown-ass kid from the halfway home?
What's fucked up is everything he just said was an actual quote I said.
It was.
We're not
So
surprised.
he has like a really well written bit about you already that he just had in the can. Man, you really must suck, Chucho.
Yeah, and this was an easy course too.
Oh man, the easiest course in the world. And in 9 holes, I was like 43 over par.
Oh yeah. You know what? The score doesn't matter. It's just how many holes you get to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Chucho's, he was bragging. He's like, I'm used to playing all these really good courses. And I was like, wow, you must really suck then.
No, man, I count the sand trap as the hole. I just try to get the ball in the sand trap every
Okay,
time.
he's not wrong. It's a giant hole, technically.
Thank you.
It's like the Sarlacc pit of holes.
Oh, that is wonderful, Biz.
Well, should we move on to round 2? We're counting
That's
that as
really-
an answer, right? That
was a really
And
lively
I
round
like
one.
the show The Boondocks.
Even after Aaron
good
Magruder
choice.
got kicked off his own show?
Yeah, no, season 4 is trash.
Thank you. Okay, I was just making sure.
Yeah.
All right, round 2. My round 2 question will be, what's your favorite food and why?
Okay, I am going to say, what is your favorite failed joke? So a joke that you love the premise of, but you could never get to work on stage.
These are good. These are good.
And now it will be ruined by Eric's question.
Okay, so you're booby trapping your house Home Alone style. What's your first booby trap, and which of the 2 robbers is going to hit it first? Like, explain why, and like which of their personalities, like why is they going to be the one who touches it or hits the trap first? Do you understand? Like, paint a picture for me.
I want to answer every single question, but this time I'm going to go with you, Eric. Home Alone style. It's going to be Marv that hits it because he's tall,
Okay.
and of course you have to go with the doorway, something that would decapitate him because I'm very
Oh,
much
you're going to straight
into
up
kill
murder him.
You're going to murder. Why are you murdering all these
You're
people?
going to murder him.
Don't
That's
murder
crazy.
him.
Well, look, and here's the reason I would murder him is because I'm a kid and I get off. They can't convict me, although I'm a black kid, so they may try me as an adult. But if I'm a white kid, completely decapitate him, and everybody will be like, "Oh, he had a right to decapitate him. He was coming into his house."
Yeah, he's
and
an
I'll be
adult
like,
going into your house. Of course you can.
So it's like a
Yeah.
paint can swinging from the rope, except for there's like razor blades lining the top.
Yes.
This
razor
is like
blades.
this is a. I like this. This is a
I
whole
take the
gory
razor
kind of Home Alone.
blades like out of like a razor and like duct tape them around there, and it with the like a full paint can.
and you've twisted
to
the
get, like-
rope so that way it'll spin.
All
as
I'm
it's coming
hearing
down.
is you're a little bitch and don't want to actually get your hands dirty. That's what I'm hearing.
It's
you guys are
my
gonna fight.
house.
Chucho's like, I would be standing there with the gun at the front door waiting for them.
Nah,
That's
man,
all I
fuck the
would
gun.
do.
This is all I need. Just these
I
bear
think-
paws.
You as a
Here's the
child
thing.
against adults?
Yeah.
I had very strong
And just like
hands as a child.
in golf, Chucho would swing and miss and then get killed.
This right here. This is all what I need. Right here. This right here. This is all I need.
I would Italian
here's-
dad them all the
I
way
think
home.
I think my booby trap would be like just an absolute just bejesus load of marbles on the floor and just watch those jackasses skate all over the place and then come down with a shovel and just wham, just take care of business, like you said. Because like if you're a kid, you don't know how much damage you can do with a shovel to a person who's laying face down on the floor. You know what I mean? And then it's like a cute booby trap still. It's like, oh, he killed the guy with marbles? Like he didn't know. And then he hit him with a shovel because he was defending himself. But really, you're just braining this guy on your living room floor.
The marble thing is ineffective because if you see the marbles on the floor, all you got to do is shuffle your feet.
And there's something called forensic science, Eric. So they'd be like, marbles didn't kill this guy. It was repeated bashing of his skull.
How did a marble make this huge divot?
Listen, I wouldn't brain him so hard that you couldn't tell, right? I'd only brain him a few times.
Oh, and you have a term for it, too.
Yeah, you brain him.
I don't think that's what braining somebody means.
No.
See, I'm picturing this whole new version. This whole new version of Home Alone that's like gory. I think there's this like whole world for fan fiction of Home Alone where like Kevin was kind of like a murderer or something. I'm thinking
Like a dark horror remake.
A dark horror remake. Yeah, I think this is
and
good.
your face raping intruders.
You guys saw that a fan made a remake trailer for Fresh Prince of Bel-Air that now got picked up. Actually, like Will Smith greenlit it, and now it's like a
Who?
Some fan was on YouTube and made a
Who's Will
video. Jesus fucking Christ!
Do you mean Jaden Smith's dad?
Willow
God
Smith?
damn it!
Willow Smith.
Is this person related to them?
Mars.
You said his name's Bill? Is it
Did
William?
you know it
They're-
was technically
they're
that it was
children,
Jada
Mars.
Pinkett Smith?
You're a grandpa. You should know this.
I am a grandpa to Jaden Smith.
Yeah.
She should have said Pinkett. I barely knew it.
Congratulations. Let's go to round 3.
All I was gonna say was a serious Home Alone remake would be very fun, like a dark, dirty, bloody.
Like where
Home
murders
Alone
happen.
remake. Yes.
We're in
We're in
murders
round
now.
3, Chucho. Let it
Mars
go.
has said we're in round 3, Chucho, so you're going to have to...
Fine.
Murders.
My
This is
round
Mars's
3...
first time doing the show. He doesn't know.
Murders,
Is it?
Murders.
Gerberders, Nurburgers, murders.
Okay, my round 3 question would be, when's the last time you left the house?
And you know what? Just because, I'm gonna say, hey, what's your favorite failed joke? A stand-up joke that you liked but could never get to work on stage.
Way to be prepared.
Oh, I got more.
All right.
You just said you wanted
Here's
to
my
answer it
question.
last round. I'm giving you a chance.
Shut up. Here's my question. What would weigh more, a bowl full of sausage, a bowl full of bacon, or a bowl full of oatmeal? Part 2. Which bowl would you eat? Part 3. Which bowl would you keep? And part 4. Which bowl would you use?
That's a stupid question. You're obviously using the oatmeal and eating the bacon.
You can't mix it all in there together.
Ooh,
To
that's a fun
use or to
twist.
eat?
No, I'd be eating
So
this.
that's your
hold on.
answer to
No,
the.
is he
How,
answering-
which
which
one would
question
weigh the
are you
most?
answering?
Yeah. Okay.
I guess I'll go with Chucho's answer.
Goddamn right.
This time.
Even though mine's enticing. Mine's very enticing.
It is. It is very enticing because
Bowl
I
full
mean,
of something.
is using it include like just smearing it and then eating it off yourself? Because that's kind of
I
using
can't
it.
answer that. I can't
Okay.
answer that.
All right. Let's go.
We'll
Favorite
edit that out.
failed joke. That I mean, the joke has worked. There are people that like the joke and they want me to do the joke, but I
That's not the
think,
question I asked then.
You son of a bitch. Then I'm gonna go with
right.
Brad's question.
Yeah, Brad, play for him.
What was your question again, Brad?
My
give me a
question is, what's the last time you left the house, and do you have a specific genre you want me to play in?
Let's go horror. That's a genre?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Horror music.
Last night I left my home. I had to sit on a panel of comics talking about equality in comedy.
Wow.
That does sound like a horror movie.
Yeah, that was a good choice.
Why would they ask you?
because I'm a comic.
You're such
and
a
I'm damn
you're
good at
such
what
a
I do.
dick bag, Chucho.
It's just, it is
a
really
bag of
fun.
dicks.
It's really fun to have somebody who Chucho's known for a long time on here, because usually it's us trying to give Chucho as much crap as he deserves. So it's nice to let someone else do it for a while.
Have someone else do a good job of it too.
Yeah.
The other thing is that was a really good sung answer. A lot of people just absolutely swing and miss at that. I don't say it to their faces while they're on the show, but man, a lot of people suck. So that was really good.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
And
that.
I'm not doing the thing where I'm telling you it was good. I'm actually admitting that I don't tell most people the truth. Anyway, forget it.
And
Next question?
you guys are welcome.
I
that
find you
say-
very funny. I like your facial hair, and you're an excellent creative mind. That's answering your first question, Eric.
Oh, that was a bonus answer, an unsolicited bonus answer. Chucho, has that ever happened to you? I don't think it has.
Well,
Fuck, I'm the man.
I just got him to stop telling his stand-up jokes, so you're welcome for that.
Hey, Marz, thank you so much, man. That was awesome. I'm the man. You're the man. This is great. Brad, you're great. Chucho's there. Let's
Round
do
4, 5, whatever.
Chucho is clearly filming in a bathroom. There's the wastebasket. There's that cheap-ass bathroom door. That's where you keep the extra toilet paper there on his right. He's not letting us see the toilet.
It's
He's not letting us see the
bedroom.
toilet.
He's sitting reverse on the toilet. He's using the back of the toilet as a stand for the computer.
How else do you get a nice little shelf? Okay.
It's called an action potty.
My round, whatever round it is, my question would be, how many siblings do you have?
I'm going to say favorite... I'm going to go with the TV or movie character that you most relate to.
My question would be, what do you think would be the coolest way to abbreviate the word endorphins? Like, would it be Dorfos or Endies, or like, just if you had to, like, give me your answer to that. Like, how would you make that word cool if you had to make it into a marketing campaign?
Oh, you're an idiot.
Endos. I'm going with yours.
Endos. That's
Endos.
cool. But there's a lot of
Endos.
confusion around endos. Do you think you could make that understandable to everyone? And you'd, like,
Yo,
run a
my
whole campaign
endos are
around-
off the chart today.
I'm booming. My endos are explode. I got so many.
See, that
my
to me
cup
feels
runneth
like that's
over
like
with endos.
things are ending. Like, oh, you got a lot of work
Yeah,
that's
see?
ending today? That's a bummer.
I got
I
lots
feel
of
like
endos.
that for some reason, I feel like that just describes bubble guts. Like, ooh, my
My-
endos are
my
off the charts
Yeah.
today.
Head's so
Ooh.
full of endos, I'm gonna scream.
What about my Finians?
Ooh, my Finians are going crazy, man. My
I like
Finians.
Dorfos.
Dorfo's just
Dorf.
kind of like dumb. Yeah, I think Dorf dumb. Like, my Dorfos are.
What about E-fins?
What about E-Dorfs?
Efin sounds like it's an electronic. It's like an electronic flapper for
Yo,
fish.
dude, come get some of my sweet, sweet E-Dorfs.
That's not short enough. Like you're not taking anything
Yeah.
out. You're adding an S.
What about
and
E-Dorfinos?
Edifins.
Now you're making it longer.
Edifin
Right?
Rex.
They go, all I need are these. Endorphinos.
What if you just called them your fins? Your fins.
Your fins.
I'm so
Are
glad we
you-
spend time on my
Or
dumbest
just
question of all time.
endorphins. Or just endorphins.
Endorphininis.
It rolls off the tongue, endorphins.
Like,
And-
in some ways, if you make it longer and more memorable, it's kind of like making it shorter. So,
Endorphinigans.
Is that kind of like how Chucho is a nickname for Jesus, even though it's longer and
Endorphinovsky
doesn't share
like
letters?
we could make it like an Eastern Bloc, like Endorphinovsky or an no.
Eric
Okay.
Pitkowski. That's for you, Chucho.
Okay, I'm glad we spent time on that. That was
I'm-
my ultimate goal.
Very upset with it.
Okay.
Next question.
Next round.
Eric Pitkowski's upsetting?
Pitkowski.
Eric Kwiatkowski?
Pitkowski.
My
You're the
next-
basketball person.
Oh, that
You don't remember
he,
Pitkowski?
yeah, he played for the Clippers, right?
Ripkowski?
Yes.
Aaron Ripkowski, the fullback for the Green Bay Packers a couple years ago. I know you guys are talking about.
Boom, I'm
almost.
turning this camera on.
Yeah, that's right. We're Lions fans here.
Jeez. No, we're not.
I don't think that's a statement anyone has said
Yeah.
in the history of.
No, we're Lions fans are just like adjacent to the stadium. That's all. Like they're the ones that are on TV. We're not fans, but we get to watch
All right.
them the most.
how do we feel about the next goddamn round?
No, let's just
No,
let's
no,
keep
no,
this
no.
dead air going.
I want to debate about what Lions fans could mean. Okay, my next question is going to be this.
Yes.
What has been your favorite project to work on?
Oh man, we haven't done that much together, so that should be pretty simple.
No,
I'm gonna say
he can whatever project he's ever worked on.
right, and
Oh,
it has to be one of the ones with me. I'm gonna say what's
I got it.
the dumbest way that you've ever been injured.
Okay. And my question. That's actually a pretty good one. My question is this: which of these do you find more sexually interesting?
Oh God.
Okay, young, handsome. As handsome as he ever has been, anyway. Young, sexy Willem Dafoe, like at the beach with his shirt all off and oiled up. Like he looks good for like as good as he's ever looked. Or the
Is this a
heavier
question or
version
a fantasy?
Yeah. No, which of
Yes.
the two is more sexually interesting to you? That's one option. The second option is yo-yo dieting Oprah on the heavier side, dressed as a clergywoman. So it's like Popra, but she's like a little heavier. Like which of those two things is more sexually interesting to you? And you don't have to
Oprah?
actually have sex with either one. Wait, ready? Neither one do you have to have sex with. Just which thing is more sexually interesting to you, right?
Ouch. I'm gonna go with either Brad or Chucho on this.
I'm going to ask it again next round, so
Because none of that sounds appealing.
well, one of them would have to be more than the other if you were going to pick this question. So.
Does it? Does it?
I mean, young, handsome Willem Dafoe at the beach with some sunscreen on, and maybe he's wearing zinc on his nose, and he's
Young and handsome is you can't put with Willem Dafoe.
Right, so that means it's not actually Willem Dafoe.
But like
so
at
this
least
is where it gets interesting.
in shape and young. Yeah, you have to kind of imagine him that way. Like imagine him like a young Adonis
Here's the
with
thing.
a Willem Dafoe face.
Brad gives good questions, and then Chucho will come with a question that I have to think about. And then your questions make me completely forget the things that they've asked me because I'm just like,
That's
what the fuck is he
the
talking
goal.
about?
Now you understand
That's-
the format of the show.
Yeah, that's why we
so
always
you
have him go
explain the show.
last. Yes.
Okay, all right. So note to self, turn off the audio when Eric starts asking these questions.
I'm proficient in American Sign Language too, if you need me to be.
Okay, good.
So mine
I'm
was,
not,
what's your
though.
favorite project you've ever worked
I
on?
want.
And I was going to be
your
like,
Okay.
describe a story where you were a moron that caused you to get injured. Was mine.
And mine was,
Okay.
which of these two
No.
do you find more sexual?
No. All right. The dumbest way I was injured, Chucho. I was on my couch watching a Bruce Lee film, and Keith Smitherman, who you know, we're in Pimprov together. We were roommates, and we're watching this scene in Enter the Dragon where Bruce Lee lets a cobra go in this glass encased room, and the guys in there see the cobra. Instead of trying to kill the cobra, they freak out. One guy grabs a chair, throws it through the window, and dives out the window in order to get away from this cobra. So I was saying how stupid this was. I got on the couch, and across the room on the floor was this like futon mat. And I pretended I was the guy diving out of the window to get away from the cobra. I jumped across the room to the futon mat. My torso landed on the futon, but my head whacked off the floor, and I knocked my tooth out.
Again, going back to my original point, how could this tiny little arrow pig beat me at golf when he does unathletic shit like that?
That was very athletic. That was like Jimmy the Superfly Snuka off the top buckle, off the top rope in wrestling. That's
No,
what that
'cause-
was.
I don't
Because
see how
Snuka didn't miss.
No, athleticism and golf do not
It was a
relate
long
at
jump.
all.
You need to hit the double jump button. That was your problem.
Yes. I didn't get up enough speed off the
double
top of the
jump.
cat. Yeah.
Get that Mario 2 Princess
Yeah.
Luigi with the float and shit.
Or like that nest thing where he makes a little electric bubble come around and
three,
hit him in the
Mario
butt
3.
and it pops him up.
Yeah.
That's for Smash Brothers or whatever. Whatever.
And I really enjoy doing Pimprov. It's so much fun.
So is it
That's
Popra
my-
or young sexy Willem Dafoe? Popra
So-
or young sexy Willem Dafoe?
Popra. It'd have to be Popra
Yes,
because she has
Popra.
breast and body parts that I can
And when
get
she's
in.
in the heavier side of the yo-yo diet, she's saltier. So that, you know what I mean? She's like,
It don't matter. She
she's, like, ready
still
to
was
go.
paid. Oprah, you sexy girl. come holler at me because you'll never hear me talk.
So, Marz,
She's-
how old were you when you jumped off this couch and knocked your tooth out?
Early 20s.
Okay.
Yeah, that
I
could have
can't
been
pinpoint
12.
a
It could have
date
been
for you,
30.
Chucho.
No. That just seemed something like you would have done at 40. Trying to relive your 20s.
Dude, you can't. We've all been like a ground is lava. I'm going to jump from this piece of furniture to another piece of furniture. I'm an adult.
I've never been to Bratislava before. What are you talking about?
Nope.
Okay, should we do one more round before our final?
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
so
do
we
it.
have this.
I have a Bratislava related question.
This is our last round of triple questions, and then we have one final question for you. That is the last round. So, round 6, 7, whatever it is. My question
Round
is,
1.
how do you feel about sports? Get specific.
Oh.
How do you feel about sports? Get specific. Okay, Chucho.
I'm going to go with something that you're embarrassed to admit that you don't understand.
Okay. Okay. My question is, how many push-ups can you do and prove it, bitch?
Yes.
My favorite
Yeah.
question, the first time Eric asked that ever, he said, sorry, he had prove it. And then he went, wait, sorry, it says prove it, bitch. I'm glad you clarified that for your own question.
Come on.
And actually, yeah, that wasn't a bit. I just didn't see that it also said bitch.
I'm going to put the over-under at 9.
And you have to like show us, like you got to bark out the numbers. You go like, woo!
I would, but I am not wearing pants. So
None of us
Okay,
are.
so now everyone else needs to ask that question the second round, so they get no choice. 'Cause
Oh, no, if he's not wearing pants, I'm going to ask for
we can
sit-ups.
take this podcast to OnlyFans right away.
My new question is, can you
Sit-ups,
stand
get
up
that.
and prove it?
Yep.
yes, I can stand up. See, this is me standing up.
Okay, who are you picking?
Let me hear those first two questions again.
Mine was,
Damn you, Eric.
mine was, how do you feel about sports? Get specific.
Something you're embarrassed to admit that you don't understand.
Do I look like an Olmec head right now?
Shut up. How do I feel about sports and get specific? Let's see. Let's go country and western.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Okay.
Oh, my key was high.
Both of them. Both them, John.
Well, I gotta say I love basketball. It's so much fun to watch. The pace of the game is exhilarating, and I love sitting down to have some pop. The ups and downs, the high flying dunks, the dribbling and the coaching schemes makes me wanna scream. Basketball.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. My favorite thing about watching basketball is the coaching schemes, too.
Coaching schemes.
Oh, it's the best.
Damn, that was such a good song.
It's like
Marz is
chess.
like this. You're the sleeper best singing, answering guest we've ever had, in my opinion.
We like secretly always hope, we're like, oh, we're going to get comedians who are afraid of singing,
Wow.
which is why my questions are easy. But, you crushed.
We had Sarah Hoffman, a brilliant
she
musical
was
improviser.
good.
And
Damn, she was
Sarah,
good.
I
You're
hope
right.
you actually like the show and you're listening
I
to
hope
this
you're
to see how
listening now.
Eric disrespected you like that.
Yeah, and Sarah showed so much love towards me on the show too. It was a bummer. I shouldn't have done her dirty like that.
Yep.
Sarah, you're the best. Marz, you're the second best.
Okay, I can take that. I know my singing's no good.
No, it's real good. All right, are we ready for
Yeah.
round 5
Are you-
forever? This is round ultimo.
Yep, this
Right?
is the final question that we ask everybody, Marz.
I'm gonna take this one since
Yeah, please do.
I tend to confuse him and bamboozle him in a good way. All right, Marz, this is kind of the elephant in the room. We ask
Yep.
every guest this question.
Yes.
Okay, handsome, naked. You've been triple teamed by us. Now we need to know: fuck, marry, kill. Eric, Brad, Chucho. You don't have to actually do these things unless you really want to, but you have to tell us why on each case.
Fuck, marry, kill on the three of you. Well, I'm killing.
We'll take our
Chucho.
answer on air.
I gotta kill.
I mean,
Chucho.
we knew that was going to be the first answer, obviously.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm sure
I always
everyone
ever get fucked or
kills
killed.
Chucho.
the
Everyone
Yeah, a lot of
kills
people. I get
Chucho.
killed a lot too.
Yeah.
I get killed sometimes too.
You do?
Yeah.
Fuck. Ew. Unless you're into that. God.
Bring it home, Marz. Let us know, baby.
Or you could fuck Popra.
No, that's too late for that.
I already said I'd fuck Popra.
You didn't answer that question officially, so now it's either me or Brad.
Here's the thing. I'm yelling out, I'd fuck Popra while my son is on Zoom school in the other room. So I'm sure the teachers and the students are like, who is yelling fuck Popra in the background, Yoshi?
More
And he's
importantly,
just like,
who is Popra?
Oh no,
Yeah,
I think everyone immediately understands who Popra is.
yeah.
I think they're like,
You'd be
wow, does
surprised.
Marz know Popra?
Potpourri.
Yeah.
Potpourri. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, quit stalling.
Yeah,
That's a good smelling Popra.
I know.
explain why you're killing me, because that doesn't
Fuck
make
me or
sense.
marry me, Marz. Fuck me or marry me.
Damn, this is tough.
And tell me why, too.
How? I don't understand how this is tough, Marz. You're just talking about how he confuses you. You want to be married to this man, asking you.
I don't know. We could be
when
we
he's
could have a lot
willing
of
to
fun
fo-
together.
He's clearly not afraid of commitment, though. So he already.
They're both married.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but also we could have a lot of fun together, and I'm better at basketball than Brad.
And Brad has like a softer features, so.
I have no
Oh my
facial hair.
Brad usually gets married the most. I'll be
For
honest with you.
sure. Very
I was
much
gonna
so.
say that that was the debate as well, because of like, well, Brad plays instruments and all that other stuff.
People love that about Brad. He's very
I
sexy.
know. His background looks great. He's got a piano, a couch, and all that stuff.
What
You're
about
like,
my
He's
prison cell?
here's the other thing about Brad. Brad is
you
a
and Eric
phenomenal
are
cook.
both prison cells.
Brad is a phenomenal cook.
Damn it.
He is.
Oh, is that animals back there?
Oh yeah, there's a big
I got animals too. Are you not speaking into the
Oh,
mic anymore?
there's a big
Which
dog.
is-
Sorry, you can't see him.
Yeah. They're animals like me, if that counts.
All right. Now I'm going to switch this up. I'm going to murder Eric. I'm gonna fuck Brad, and I'm gonna marry Chucho because we'd have so much fun just being mean to people.
Yes. We are
I
already
got
an old
killed.
married couple.
You took back the murder and you murdered me. Unbelievable.
With a paint can with razor blades duct tape on it.
Yes.
If there's ever a way I want to go, I guess it's a Home Alone trap. So I
I've
guess I
been
can respect that.
de-murdered. I can't believe I've been
And then I'm gonna finish
murdified.
your decapitated corpse off with a shovel bashing to the head.
Well, it's braining, and also you were gonna, dude. You went from almost marrying me. I can't believe what happened.
That was a
We were
turn.
walking
For
down the
sure.
aisle together, Marz.
The question wasn't even over, and he's like, Chucho's getting murdered. And then he's like, wait, he's pretty nice to look at.
He
Maybe
thought,
So
he
you
thought about the
consider-
repercussions.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. I was like, I would get along with Chucho just being mean to people. I looked deep inside myself and saw that I was a horrible person who would enjoy being horrible to others with that miserable asshole Chucho.
This was the
Okay,
first time.
as long as it's coupled with an insult at Chucho, I'm fine with it.
This was the first time I've been fucked
Yeah,
I think.
it is. Yeah.
in my life.
Heck, I've never even been kissed.
I'd never even be kissed. Okay,
Brad,
great.
I had a nightmare last night that I was in jail and I was being about to get raped in prison by these very mean, scary people. I probably wouldn't have woken up if one of them was you. So,
Thanks. That seems like the most appropriate place to end the show.
Yeah,
So
no, that's great.
we're running out of time. Marz, please tell people where they can find you and what you want to plug and all your stuff and everything. And
you can find me at marztimms.com, marztimms.com. Follow me on Instagram at Marz Timms and Facebook and all those other things. There's no shows really going on right now, but I make these videos and post them to Instagram, so check them out.
That was
Yeah,
hilarious, dude.
I've seen them on my Facebook feed. I don't mean I've watched them. I just mean that I've seen that you have them.
And you wanted to marry this bastard. All right. Well,
I know.
thank you, Marz,
I know.
so much for doing this, man. This was really fun. Thank you for being on the show, and we'll let you know when it comes out.
Thank you. Bye, everybody. I'm going to do push-ups with no pants on.
Can't Handful of chips when I dip.
Cause your man got a handful of chips.
Handful of chips when I dip.
Cause your man got a handful of chips. Handful of chips when I dip. Cause your man got a